situation is this. The number one driver in each and every class is a test for a trial puller for a few reasons. Number one, to show the officials run regular gas, they can run diesel fuel. There are no exotic fuels, no nitro or any drag strip type fuels allowed in national truck and tractor pulling. Now, in the case of a diesel-powered superstock, like you see here, building RPMs, try to get that smoke to stand right up out of the pipe. Watch the back tires start to creep forward as the clutch starts to lock up. And more RPMs, and then all of a sudden, away we go. Intake manifold has a coolant to keep the motor from melting down. The problem with an alcohol-fired tractor maybe is that it's an ignition engine. You got spark plugs and wires and all those things. Right now, BC long. Control all the way down. He had a good run, not as far as he'd like to have, obviously. Everybody would like to make a full pull, but the national point champion, currently running number 2 in the point standings in 1989. This is the International 1486 called Red Line Fever, and driven for so many years by Esden Lane from Dayton, Minnesota. Why 2 exhaust pipes? Well, he's got 4 turbochargers. He's got a lot of heat and smoke to get rid of under that big red hood. A couple things that we didn't tell you about the tractors that we... Young man out of Osborne, Missouri, Gerald Grimes. John Deere fans, here's your chance. A good-looking John Deere 4050 called the Fireman. Coming off the line. Lots of manifold pressure. You could just hear the turbochargers whistle as he went by. And just kind of losing a little bit of motion at about 200 feet. Just a little bit of a bounce. And you can see him slowing down. Until finally the eliminator brings him to a stop. So as the national truck and tractor pulling. The distance for Gerald Grimes, 257.3. 257.3 for Gerald Grimes. You see the flagman coaxing the driver ahead. First rule, of course, is that you start with a tight chain. Once that happens, you see the amber lights come on the sled. Check to see that the track is clear. Then the green flag is displayed. Farrell starting a little bit over from center this way. Looking down at the scoreboard, he knows 289.9 is the leading distance, and he's heading right down the road. About half of the time was really buzzing up on top of the track. 32. Tractor can be no more than 14 feet long from the center of the rear axle to the front. And the drawbar no more than 20 inches high at the hitch point. Just a few of the basic rules that these superstock drivers operate under. Greg Peterson, Zion, Illinois. Where the driver got the wheel speed up to a high rate, and he knew it. At about 225, 230, you heard him back out of the throttle just a little bit. Try and let the wheels slow down, get a little bit of track, and then gather it up again. And it really wasn't successful. And make a run for it. We got the big red ones up there on top right now. They wear fire suits. We told you about the spring-loaded throttles, the kill switches, and the reason, of course, being wheel speed and horsepower. And, well, take 1,800 horse and buzz these big tires at 45, 50 miles an hour. We just have insurance rules that keep you back 35 feet, and that's the way it's got to be. We just hope everybody's having a good time. Maybe somebody can sit for a while and then trade with their neighbor. Let them sit down. And it's a beautiful night, nice breeze. And they say tomorrow's going to be just nicer yet. A little less humidity and a little cooler. And a super day for the big mods and the big supers tomorrow afternoon. If he could have kept it settled down like Edson Lane did so far. Again, utilizing the dual exhaust with 4 turbos, as we explained, a lot of heat generated, and they need to get that heat out from under the hood and smoke up in the air. So watch Jerry build the RPMs on the Barnstormer. Well, he started over on this side, he let it drift across. I think he knew all the while that that was probably going to happen. But if you were watching, when he went by here, there is no rule on how much or how little. The important thing certainly would be that the tires have equal air pressure. Otherwise, you're going to get one wheel ahead of the other one. A lot of times you'll see the drivers, when they drive away from the sled, look back. And that's just to see that each hole is the same depth. If they're not, somebody forgot to check the air. And Stan Blagrave cranking up the red horse. A long-time superstock competitor from Texas. At about 220 feet, the red horse decided wanted to go over to the left. and he had to get on the brake extremely hard. Well, it's a good track. It's a kind of a fooler. There's a lot of bite there, then it kind of lets you go, and then you get a bite. Definitely taking the throw. 301. Nice straight run from one end to the other. Good balance, right straight ahead. You bet. And spotting the sled about as far over this way as he can get and still keep within the boundary line. John Deere #1, International #2. How about an AC fans? Can he do it? Don't you? Yeah, I believe it do, too. We converted a few red fans, don't we? Feel like we're going to get a full pull tonight. Do you think we still will? You bet. I think we got one setting back there. Or maybe even more than one and have a pull-off? Maybe we'll have a pull-off. Betty winding up Old Faithful. Getting that smoke up in the air and a roll goes. Bucking and a jumping, wanting out that gate fast. Old Faithful sent our flight man scurrying for cover. a gear or something. Jumped out of gear or took a gear out of it when it let go that quick. You'd think a gear or shaft, one or the other, maybe. I think probably gear because he's backing it up. So, terrible bad blow. Good running tractor. We saw him at and he twisted a hub. That's why the tractor quit. He didn't jump out of gear. We just found out from the track crew he broke a hub. 287.2. We was just a little off on our measurements, about 10 feet. And Mark Gettinger just sighed with relief when he heard that. The Rooster, Charleston, Ohio, drove by Rob Russell. 4 turbocharged Hypermax 1066. 9-time Superstock champion over these many years with this tractor. Tire speed, watch it go. I noticed it, you might not have noticed it. Danny Dean is left-handed. Rob Russell is right-handed. Rob's on his tractor, the throttle's on the right hand. Rob's hand was on the left hand over here, and I think he had a little problem with it right out here in front of the announcer. He got back in it, and she come to life and went. Coming in here tonight, and that run isn't going to help things much, really. It's not going to help much. Essen was number 2. He's out at 289.9. Rob Russell was number 1. He's up at 292.4. And, well, lots of them in between to change that point lead. Now, if any of you all was watching when he come off of the line down there, you seen a little white. T-shirts, photographs, great big poster. Anybody wants a souvenir of Bigfoot right underneath our grandstand. And be sure and stay because Bigfoot is going to crush cars tonight. How about it, John Deere fans? And we're going to pick out the gear that he needs, get the wheels straight. Got some big back tires, but not too big of front ones. He says, I just need small tires to steer with. It's the big ones to do the pulling. Bobby building manifold pressure, and here we come. But here it started to squeeze at about 140 feet already. And it just kind of went down and down and down. The eliminator chasing you in the horsepower. Two-wheel drive, get your vehicle ready into the staging area, please. Tom Dixon, Mound, Illinois, for South Running 6 International. Go get him, Tom. Fans you all over. Sitting way up there where he can get a good deal of things, and he can see the scoreboard from the starting line. He can see 300 wrote all over those windows. How about tonight, fans? Can he do it? Can we get to it in Redmond's out the gate?
pull. You're going to see the smoke start standing up a little bit gray, a little bit darker gray, and pretty soon she's going to come out of there black and sing tall.
Could have straightened her out. She rose in the air and the tires got kind of loose.
Very, very super good, nice people. Dennis and Allen, very good competitors in tractor pulling. AC fans, this is one of yours. He's very capable of making a full pull with the imposter.
Very, very capable of joining the pull-off. Very capable. And we think back to who else might have, you know, Jim Mueller, so close, and America House. Well, you know, this tractor has been a winner a lot of times over the years, running in the 5,000 pound, 7,000 pound class, and just could get it right out the end, get the pull on.
That way you set right next to you, it's going to be the ready run for it. Oh yeah,
Not tonight. Needed about 12 more leaps and she'd have been over the 300 yards.
Thank each and every one of you for coming out here tonight to see this wonderful show down Macon, Missouri. John Deere, 3 turbochargers. Here they go, John Deere people.
From one end to the other, just look at the track. Just straight arrow. Beautiful. Well, on the Grand National Circuit, the top competitors. Interestingly enough, none of the top point holders were in the pull-off tonight. Just happened that they got close, but not close enough. So, still some changes will be made.
All Nixon, Pound, Illinois. Close to the white line. He locked, the left rear wheel was locked and slid for about 10 feet because I think Tom thought he was going to go out of bounds. As long as the okay, ice fans, here we go. We're going to see a little gray smoke. Boys, reeling that thing out of the hole. Acts like we may have a problem with her tonight. Uh-oh.
He's going to finish number 5.
I think we got a sign here now. Now you hear glad y'all